Mayday, Mayday, a Coast Guard rescue written by Chris L. Demarest. Subscribe and check out our channel where we have more books, toys, crafts, and more. This is a picture of a rescue swimmer and the name of all of his equipment. A 30-foot yacht adrift well out to sea sends Mayday, Mayday, please respond to our plea. The call is received at the Coast Guard Air Base. An H-60 Hawk has been fueled for the chase. The flight mech and swimmer stow gear and belt in. The pilot's checklist done. The rotators now spin. In minutes, twin turbines drown out any sound. A short taxi and then wheels lift off the ground. The yacht with sails reefed gets knocked on its side. Then righted, it battles a frightening ride. On radar, the small boat appears dead ahead. Then a flare lights the sky a shimmering red. With the wind steadily whipping into a gale, a lowered winch line could entangle the sail. So the swimmer is tapped, he knows his job well. Thumbs up from the mech, he drops into the swell. A perfect drop aids the rescue swimmer's task. His chem light glows brightly atop his face mask. Battling waves, the swimmer reaches the craft, then guides the wary sailors into their raft. Next, the flight mechanic calls, "Basket away!" then guides the pilot through the swirling salt spray. From the raft, a sailor drops into the sea and is guided into the basket safely. The pilot, blind to what's happening below, listens to the mech guiding him steady and slow. One by one, the sailors are hoisted aboard, then a last drop before the basket is stored. The wary, cold sailors are strapped into seats as the Jayhawk then beats a hasty retreat. Now back at the base, parked just off the runway, the refueled Jayhawk awaits the next Mayday. This is a picture of the H-60 Jayhawk and the name of all of its parts. It says here that the length is over 64 feet long. And this is a picture of the flight crew and what they wear and all the names of their equipment. Some key notes from the author's notes that I found interesting were that the Coast Guard covers almost 100,000 miles of coastline, including the Great Lakes and inland waterways, which I thought was really cool. It also has a crew of 4, the pilot, the co-pilot, the flight, and the mechanic, or the flight mechanic and the rescue swimmer, and which is a great effort of teamwork because they all have to work together to make this rescue mission possible. And I thought what's also cool is the pilot, which normally on an airplane the pilot's on the left side. Well, in the helicopter, the Jayhawk, the pilot is actually on the right side where the basket, the lowering basket is, so he has a better visual of what's going on. And it says whenever they arrive on a scene of a rescue mission that the flight mechanic kind of takes over guiding the pilot on what to do and everything and his position, which I thought was pretty cool. And the colors of the Coast Guard are orange and white, and that is to remind the public of their motto, which is Semper Paratus, always ready. I thought that was pretty cool. And thank you to our United States Coast Guard who unselfishly risk their lives to save another's.